Interesting. I didn't know nuns were allowed to go to the bar and play bingo.
I think they can.
Can they? I think, yeah. They just can't marry.
Yeah, I
right?
think that, I'm pretty sure. I found Waldo out there. See, Chucky, Wolfstein. We got Wolfstein back out there as well.
69 T-Bird is back. I haven't seen that name in so long.
Got Debbie B playing from Titan Sports Saloon.
No jackpot this round. Gonna continue growing these jackpots next round till 6 p.m. Alright, no jackpot, so let's get started on our national days. Today is National Black Dog Day. You'll find their behavior is no different from dogs of different color. They fetch, play, and wag their tails just the same. Of course, they also come in short hair, long hair, and shaggy breeds too. Do you like a floppy-eared pup? Every ear, tail, bark, and size come in some beautiful shades of black. Big paws and little paws too.
There we go. Mandy playing from Playmore Lanes, winning that one. Congratulations.
See, we mentioned that location. Now they won.
Oh, yeah. There's also National Hair Day. When the clothes don't fit or you're running late, it's always nice to know your hair looks great. Whether we are seeking a new cut or we found the perfect one, we want to keep it looking as fresh as the day we left the salon. The right style, tools, and hair care products go a long way towards maintaining a healthy, luxurious hair.
Luxurious. Yeah, that's not me. I need to get my hair done.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I got my hair done. It's so expensive. Like, it's like, man, to be a girl and want to pamper yourself costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
But yeah, but shout out to our hairstylists out there. We appreciate you guys. Fire Pup Day. While the Dalmatians' origin is unknown, their use in firehouses began during the 1700s. Trained as a carriage dog, the Dalmatians' agility transferred quickly to horse-drawn fire engines. Even though Dalmatians weren't the only dogs fit for carriage work, they were the ones who mostly filled the role of fire dogs. They were also easily identified by their spotted and speckled coats.
Huh.
Yeah. I have never seen a Dalmatian in person.
I think I've seen like one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one on TikTok and the comments were like, Dalmatians actually exist? I've never seen one. Yeah, they're cute dogs, though. Probably very energetic. We have National Homemade Cookies Day. Can you smell them now? Will it be peanut butter, chocolate, or snickerdoodle, or sugar cookies for Curtis? Whatever the recipe you mix up, enjoying them fresh from the oven with a cold glass of milk and family will make National Homemade Cookies Day even better. Experiment by trying a new recipe or maybe an old one. Share fond memories with to share fond memories with the next generation. My favorite's peanut butter cookies. Hands down, peanut butter cookies are the best.
Used to make no-bake cookies a lot. I mean, I'm a sugar cookie fan.
I'm not a big no-bake fan.
Me and my mom used to make sugar cookies all the time growing up for Christmas. It was great.
Yes, we did that at my grandma's house too. What was I gonna say? Oh, it's Halloween season now. Oh, happy first day of October, guys.
Yeah.
I meant to open the show with that one. It's October 1st. It's spooky month, spooky season, Libra season. It's the best month of the year, almost. Mm-hmm. Actually, yeah, it's the best month of the year. But you know how they have those sugar cookies with the pumpkins on them in the package? You know, the like cheap little sugar cookies with the designs? It's that season too. Yeah. My mom made some recently. They are hard as a brick. Like you have to be so careful making those designed cookies.
Got Eminem playing from the Wheelhouse. Crazy Kel out there. Wormy is playing from Maple Lake Bowl. A lot of returning players this round. Got $20 on that must-go prize. That minor is $644, 50 balls or less. We got that major at $15,000, 51 balls or less. And, of course, that mega, $100,000 for 44 balls or less. It is National Manufacturing Day. Throughout the observance, more than 1,600 American manufacturers will open their doors and participate. They will take up the important work of inspiring young people to pursue careers in manufacturing and engineering. Today's science, technology, and engineering and math graduates will power the next chapter of American production and innovation, harnessing their potential and economic imperative. Yeah, STEM's important. I was in
STEM.
I was in STEM for a little
STEAM for life.
bit. I was in when I came to college, my first semester, I was in like the STEM group, where all the STEM kids stay.
We used to, in music school, have to write why STEAM is more important than STEM.
What do you mean STEAM?
Arts.
Oh, you put arts in there? Oh.
The arts, yes. Why arts are important. We used to have to argue that in essays. I remember doing it a couple times. Shout out to our manufacturers out there.
Yeah.
A lot of it takes a lot of people. We're actually having a shortage right now, especially with car chips.
We had Jerry Buck 23 and Nancy Saeed win that prize. Congratulations to you guys. There's also World Smile Day. If someone smiles at you, you're bound to catch a smile back. A smile often expresses a feeling, encouragement to someone, or serve as a greeting. If you don't smile enough, today is the perfect day to start.
Smile, it's October. Yay.
And smiling makes you happier too. There's a study that says that if you just smile, you're happier.
Yeah, it like releases endorphins or something. So we had Twins. Nope. We had Vikings bingo today at noon. That's where Curtis and I usually are at. So let's take a look and see where we started the day off with. In 10th is Looser Dave at VFW Spring Lake Park. In 9th is Putz at Nieswa Legion. In 7th, we have Nan at Corky's Bar South Haven. In 6th, SNS at Pappy's of Andover. In Kick It at Bleachers. In 5th is Bingo Queen Elsa at Titan Sports Saloon. In 4th, Scrub Eye at American Legion Fridley. In 3rd, Joni at Saks. In 2nd, we have Lucky Tim. And in 1st, Not Lucky at Corner Bar Goodhue. 242,000 points. 50,000 points ahead of 2nd place Lucky Tim.
Yeah. Got a big lead this season. Let's see if Not Lucky can keep it. As we get into our location standings, in 10th place is Titan Sports Saloon. In 9th is Minger Sports Hub. In 8th, we have Carbone's Pizzeria in Oak Park Heights. In 7th is Bleachers Maplewood. In 6th, we have Corky's Bar South Haven. And in 5th is Lakefront Bar. In 4th is American Legion Fridley. In 3rd is Mapleview Lounge. In 2nd, we have Corner Bar Goodhue. And in 1st place, VFW Spring Lake Park.
Yeah. They're gonna
losing their lead. It's slipping a little bit, I'd say.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, anything could happen, but I don't know. I kind of want them to win.
They were
I kind of want to play favorites with this one.
They were about 100,000 points up a couple weeks ago, and now they're like 70,000. So it's starting to slip a little bit.
Yep, Corner Bar Goodhue is definitely catching up. Speaking of Twins and Vikings, let's look at some Twins news. Nico Goodrum homered twice and drove in 4 runs. Jonathan Shoup hit a solo homer, and the Detroit Tigers rallied to beat the Minnesota Twins 10-7 on Thursday night in a slugfest with 7 homers.
Oh, wow.
That sounds like a fun game to watch. I did not watch it, but today the Twins are playing against the Royals in about 2 hours at 7:10 p.m. Stick around, support the Twins, play some Skull Bingo. Yeah, Twins season is coming to a close.
Yep.
But that means that hockey season, football season, and basketball season are starting pretty soon.
Yep.
Like next week. And obviously Vikings already started.
Our sportscasters are going to have their hands full of keeping track of all that stuff.
Yeah. And we got some Vikings news as well. Should the Vikes use a 2 RB system? See, this is the type of stuff John and Ian can discuss for a long time.
Yeah.
But me and Curtis just have to read from the notes because I don't know the answer to that question. For a 2-back model, look no further than Sunday's opponent. When Kevin Stefanski was hired by the Cleveland Browns, they already had Nick Chubb. He received 334 touchdowns in 2018, his first full season as a starter, but they wanted to find another running back to help shoulder the load. The answer was Kareem Hunt, a bell cow of his own with the Kansas City Chiefs. While both players could command heavy usage on another roster, Stefanski used both to keep his running game fresh. So far this season, Chubb has commanded 62% of the workload, but Hunt still has a sizable role with 2 rushing touchdowns. The split paid dividends last season as the duo helped the Browns finish 4th in rushing attempts while setting career highs in yards per carry. So should the Vikes do that? Is the question, right?
Yeah.
2 running backs. Give us your answers. I mean, educate us. Is that a good idea? It worked out for them. And again, Vikings game day bingo is Sunday at 11:30. I'm going to post that schedule to Facebook right after this show. Congrats, Tay Guitar at Julie's Bar and Grill in Frost. Won $27. Happy Friday, Tay. 2 prizes now.
All right, we are back in our enrolling screen. 2 minutes left to enroll. We got 27 players out there right now. Did you say that the Vikings are playing on Sunday too?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Kickoff noon, game day bingo 11:30. Always 30 minutes before. Yeah. And lots of cash prizes. All right, we're playing Jackpot Hunter, so let's take a look at the leaderboard, or at least what the leaderboard started off as at the beginning of the day. I'm sure maybe some of our regulars have won some bingos over the last hour. In 10th is Pee-wee at TJ's Tavern. In 9th, Bull at Corner Bar Goodhue. In 8th, we have Lula Finn at American Legion Shakopee. In 6th is Short Bus at Broadway Pizza Maple Grove. And Wolfstein at CR Sports Bar. In 4th, Jim Rocks at American Legion Stillwater. And Joni at Bleachers. In 2nd, moving up all the way from 5th place last night. Remember, Curtis J was winning a bunch?
Oh, yeah.
Now Curtis J is tied with 1 away in 2nd place. And in 1st is Mr. Yags with only a 3,000 point lead. Mr. Yags won last season, and I have a feeling if he was starting to, like, he's probably going to show up and win some bingos, you know? Like, he doesn't let 1st place go easily, so we'll see what happens with that. Season goes till December. And then we have our location standings.
Yeah, in 9th place is Titan Sports Saloon, and also tied for 9th is Shady's Railside. In 8th is Pappy's Cafe. In 7th, we have Bleachers. In 5th is Corner Bar Goodhue. Also in 5th is Municipal Liquor Store Akeley. In 4th, we have American Legion Shakopee. In 3rd is Riverboat Depot. In 2nd, we have American Legion Rise. And in 1st is Country Lounge St. Paul. Yeah, Country Lounge, been staying in 1st for a little while now. Got a lot of players out there for happy hour. Curtis J actually plays there too.
Oh, really? I didn't even realize that. Curtis J has like a third of the points then.
Yep.
Are you excited for the weekend, Kurt?
Yes, should be a good weekend.
What are we doing this weekend?
Nothing.
Renaissance Fest.
Oh yeah, we're going to the Renaissance Festival this weekend, right?
You better not cancel on me. I will be so sad. It's like the last weekend of Renfest, I think.
Yeah, we've gone like every year except for last year.
Oh yeah, because of COVID, it was canceled. They had like the drive-through system of food. Yeah, I'm excited. I love the Renfest.
All right, we are in our next game. $30 is the must-go prize. A huge must-go prize for this one. Everyone out ready to support the Twins tonight. See, the Bears out there. We got Tay Guitar, Michelob Silver playing from Lincoln Depot, we got Salty Dog playing from Pig on the Porch.
Pig on the porch.
Pig on the porch. See Eminem back out there. Welcome back, Eminem.
All right, let's talk about E-tabs for our E-tab lovers out there. Extreme Monster Moolah was put in the Extreme Lounge a week ago, I think. So if you haven't tried that game yet, give it a try. It's just like Monster Moolah, and by Extreme Lounge, we mean smaller deck sizes, but more big prizes. So less small prizes along the way.
Smaller deck sizes, more big prizes. It's a nice little rhyme there.
Yeah, that's
like
you know
that.
why I have that?
Why?
Because me and Tony talked about it a bunch and put it on a flyer.
Oh, really?
So it's in my it's in the design on our Facebook. We were like, how do we put this? Anyways, Extreme Monster Moolah. Let's give a shout out to some of our jackpot winners from yesterday that won in this game. Now, obviously, we don't have their name, but we have the location. So shout out to Cabin Bar. A $1,500 win. Municipal Liquor Store La Center, another $14.99 jackpot. Shooter Saloon and Eatery, Andy's Hometown Tavern, $750 jackpot. The Deer Stand, $750 jackpot. Latin Kitchen El Tequila.
That's a interesting name.
That would be really, like, okay, I want to go there. $750 on that one. Lots of jackpots. In total, yesterday, whoa, busy night, 477 total E-tab jackpots in one night or one day. Go try E-tabs if you have not tried E-tabs. There is an E-tab out there for everyone. We have all kinds of themes. And you can win up to $1,500 on E-tabs. Play small bets between 50 cents, $5. There's free play bonuses. There's bonus rounds. I mean, they're super fun and a good way to win a jackpot, I guess.
And I'm sure if you don't know how to get started, you can go to the bar.
Ask the bartender.
Ask the bartender.
Ask us. Message us.
If you want to know any good games, you could ask the other people at the bar playing Pilot games. They probably know some good games.
But definitely our recommendation for this month, I'd say Monster Moolah, House on Haunted Hill, Night of the Winning Dead. Do we have any other spooky ones? I think those are our 3 spooky ones. Halloween theme type thing.
And
Night of the Winning Dead, House on Haunted
all
Hill.
of our sports bingo too, because we are getting into hockey season. Twins are still playing. We got
I
Vikings.
could play Twins win, Let's Go Wild, Vikings victory. We have so many E-tabs. It's actually insane.
Oh yeah.
And so many more to come. We've released a new game, 1 or 2 games a month, every single month for this year at least. And we do have a new bingo game coming soon.
I just cleaned my glasses.
It's a secret. I don't even think my coworkers know.
I just cleaned my glasses, and the whole world looks different after you do it. Honestly,
I should do mine.
It does. Like, you glasses people out there know as soon as you clean your glasses, the whole world's new. It was so blurry before. Like, I'm surprised I was reading anything.
I love when you go on tangents.
Sorry.
Random, but still, everyone could have a good glasses clean.
Yeah. All right, $36 is the new Must-Go prize. Is the Must-Go for this round. We got that minor at $763 for 50 balls or less. That major is $15,000 for 51 balls or less. That mega, $100,000, 44 balls or less. It should be growing soon. Anytime now. Well, I'll probably ask John over the weekend when it's gonna grow.
Yeah, maybe if Tony's usually watching, but maybe he can let us know when it ticks up because I don't know. Anyway, let's talk about Pilot Gambling League.
Yeah. Speaking of Tony.
So, yeah. If you're not signed up already, then what are you even doing? PGL.world. www.pgl.world. Or, you know what? You don't even need www. Did you guys know that? You don't need it. Just pgl.world.
Life hacks with Amelia.
Yeah, you don't need www. No one cares about that. Or HTTP. Just type it in. Or Google it. I don't know. Anyway, shout out to our newest PGL members, Kai Young, Nas1077, Bosco, T-Bone, Cat, and Horseshoe. Thanks for joining and becoming a member. It is totally free to sign up, by the way, and basically it allows you guys to track your points and compete on our leaderboards for Pilot Gambling League every Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Sunday night, and on the Player Connect app. We have electronic tip boards. We have soon primetime bets coming. We do promotional games on there. So lots of places that you can earn points, and that will also be the email you use to log into Player Connect, and we will email that email with newsletters. If we have news to send you guys, that's where we'll email it to. PGL.
Yeah.
I'm a member. I can't even compete and I'm a member because I want the newsletters.
All right, let's get into our PGL standings now. In 10th place, we have T-Mac. In 9th is Fishy24. In 8th, we have Sloppy. In 7th is Gramps. In 6th, we have Nixon. In 5th is Drumski. In 4th, we have Bryzo. In 3rd is Forget UD. In 2nd place is SpongeBob, and in 1st is Devoided, who now has over 1 million points. Here we go. Wormies winning $36 on that must-go prize.
At Maple Lake Bowl, a big bingo location. All right, location standings. In 10th, Valley Lane Spring Valley. In 9th, Howie Sports Bar in St. Cloud. In 8th, Root River Saloon Lanesboro. In 7th, Underground Bar and Grill Mankato. In 6th, Moose Lodge Waite Park St. Cloud. In 5th, Leo's Bar New Market. In 4th is Danny Dugout Sauk Rapids. In 3rd, Neighborhood Tavern Effie. In 2nd is Cabin Bar Nicolette, which was the big change this week. And in 1st, VFW Northfield. There's a flip-flop at the top. There's been a lot of flip-flops at the top this season.
Yeah.
But they are only like 10,000 points different, which you can literally win so many points in one game.
Yeah, and your next
10,000 is nothing. They are neck and neck.
Your next chance will be this Sunday, Vikings Bingo. Make sure you show up for some PGL points. And then Tuesday, of course, make sure you show up that too for that big jackpot. All right, we got some wild news now. Wait, did they play yesterday?
Yeah, I think so.
The Avalanche 6, Wild 4. Zuccarello's post 3 assists. Talbot makes 22 saves on 24 shots in the Minnesota exhibition contest Thursday night in Denver. Oh, it's an exhibition.
This is all
preseason
game.
Yeah, it's just for funsies.
Yeah, so yeah, they did that. They lost against the Blues. They lost against the Avalanche. They have a preseason game on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Non-preseason games, so regular season games, start October 15th. So we got 2 weeks, but we're still going to be letting you guys know about the preseason games. We love the Wild. We're partner with them. It's so cool.
Yep, we got John letting us know that the October 15th, they're against Anaheim for their season opener.
Yep.
So we got that to look forward to.
Home opener is October 19th against Winnipeg. So
we're going to switch back to Wild Wednesdays.
Yes, I know. I was thinking, like, how are we going to make Twins Wednesday go to, like, Vikings-themed Wednesday? But then, no, it's back to Wild Wednesday.
Yeah, and we have game day bingo.
Like, all of the sports are aligned again. It's like the world can, like, continue on.
All right, we are in our next game now. $32 is the must-go prize. Got 804 on that 50-ball jackpot for that minor. That major is 15,000 for 51 balls or less, and that mega 100,000 for 44 balls or less. See Gail playing from shooters on Gibbon. We got Birdsky out there.
Gail, if that's the Gail, comment on Facebook. Gail used to comment on Facebook all the time. I haven't heard from her in a long time.
See Salty Dog out there. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of people we haven't heard from in a long time.
Yeah.
Mad Dog.
Comment on
hasn't said
Facebook.
anything.
We miss interacting with you guys. Some weeks are slower than others. Like last week, we had a ton of interaction.
Yeah, me and Amelia missed PyCon, which was like our big chance to go out, meet you guys.
Yeah. Also today for Friday, I posted a bunch of pictures from September. All of these were September pictures. Now we're moving into October. If you have any pictures you want to send us of you with an iPad, you with a jackpot, you with your friends, you with your favorite bartender, we love getting those. Shout out to the bartenders out there.
Yeah, we're going to be making collages of player pictures pretty soon. So
we already, I mean, what do you mean pretty soon?
Yeah,
we have made them so many times. We have a lot of pictures, so thank you guys.
See the Bears out there. We got Mike at JJ's Cover Bar and Grill. See Wolfstein Best playing from Ugly Putters. We got Nunnery out there. See Mike. See no one hitting these jackpots. $32 is the must-go prize. And there we go. Patricia S at Sleepy Eye Servicemen's Club. So
and Sleepy Eye. Sleepy Eye's a place, I guess.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that place.
So congratulations on that $32. We're going to get back into our enrolling screen for our next game. So make sure you buy your cards, hit that play button. And we're going to get into our celebrity birthdays. In 1920, Walter Matthau. He's an actor and comedian in The Odd Couple and Bad News Bears. Never seen him. I know The Odd Couple was like a popular show back in the day.
Bad News Bears. 1921, James Whitmore, an actor in The Shawshank Redemption and Give 'Em Hell, Harry. Shawshank Redemption, a classic. I think I've seen it.
Yeah,
but I know it's a classic.
Too. I've seen so many
I know.
Like parodies of it. I don't know if I've actually seen Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
And in 1924, Jimmy Carter, the 39th U.S. president.
1924, William Rehnquist, lawyer and 16th Chief Justice of the United States.
1927, Tom Bosley, an actor. Happy Howard.
No.
No.
Howard in Happy Days.
Oh, Howard in Happy Days. Murder, She Wrote, and Fiorello? Huh.
I think. 1928, George Peppard, an actor in Breakfast at Tiffany's, Banacek, I don't know if I'm saying that right, A-Team, and Blue Max.
Got Richard Harris. He's an actor in Man Called Horse and singer in the MacArthur Park.
It's Julie Andrews' birthday, actress and singer in Mary Poppins and The Sound of Music. Rest in peace.
Got 1945, Rod Carew. He's a Hall of Fame infielder and 18 All-Star MVP awards.
He was on the 1977 Minnesota Twins.
Oh.
AL MVP. 1950, Randy Quaid. Why do I know that name? Was he a meme in like Family Guy or something? Randy Quaid. Actor in Midnight Express, Vacation, and Saturday Night Live.
Oh no, I've never heard of him. All right, we are getting into our next game now. 10 seconds left. We got 42 players. Hopefully you all are watching the Twins. Support your Minnesota Twins.
Oh, he was in jail for something. I don't know what. He's got a big beard. Oh, Dennis Quaid is who I'm thinking of. Yep. Thanks, John.
Why? Who's Dennis Quaid?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just know the name.
Got Mark McGuire, Major League Baseman, first base, 1963.
1967, Scott Young, Hockey Hall of Fame, right wing, 1,181 NHL games. Jeez.
1989, Brie Larson. She's an actress in Room, Captain Marvel, and singer and director.
Yeah, the Marvel fans did not like her.
Oh, as?
Because, well, actually, I think her coworkers didn't like her. I don't know. There was like so much about Brie Larson after Captain Marvel.
Yeah, I mean, I watched the Captain Marvel movie. It was pretty good. I wasn't like any.
No, I wasn't a fan. I don't know. They kind of had to make that movie because of the last Avengers, though.
Yeah.
Because she, like, literally 1v a million.
That yeah, she's supposed to
carried
be
the
like
team.
she's supposed to be like on par with Thanos in power level, and it was not demonstrated in the movie. Dennis Quaid is a popular actor. Okay, yeah, I know who he is.
Oh, yeah, I know who he is.
All right, we are in our next game now. $38 is the must-go prize. I'm so excited for all the Marvel movies coming up. There's
Like
just
what?
so much stuff.
Really? I feel like I haven't even talked to you about it. Do you know Venom's coming out?
Yeah, I'm not watching Venom.
Why not?
It's not really related to the Marvel universe.
But it's Marvel.
Kinda.
Just like, no. What's that one? What's the last one we saw? It was DC. Birds of Prey? No.
Yeah, it was Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad, the new one. It's a pretty good movie.
Yeah. We did just pass our jackpots now. $38 is the new must-go prize.
Tay Guitar again. Another prize for Tay. $38 over at Julie's Bar and Grill. Congrats, Tay. John said about Captain Marvel.
Yeah, she said they didn't do a character justice with the recent stuff. She's much cooler otherwise. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I know I was talking to my dad. In the Captain Marvel movie, the little girl that it's like her best friend's daughter, she ends up turning into a superhero.
Really?
And that's going to be one of the big plot points coming up soon. I don't know who she is, but I know she's important. But yeah, that's spoiler alert.
Like, I feel like Captain Marvel is like the Marvel version of not Superwoman.
Like Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman. And Wonder Woman, that's when she's with that tribe, right? And then she's on
The
an island.
Amazons? Yeah.
Yes. That was so much better than Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
So much better. Both of those movies were good. All right, we got some trivia for you guys. Which Minnesota State Fair food contains the most calories? If you have the answer to that question, they all contain calories, but what contains the most?
I'm looking at this, and it kind of makes sense. It's exactly what you think it would be.
Yeah, so comment. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, Player Connect app, or comment on Facebook. You'll find us somewhere. And let's continue. This day in history. On October 1st, 1890, an act of Congress creates Yosemite National Park, home of such natural wonders as Half Dome and the giant sequoia trees. Environmental trailblazer John Muir and his colleagues campaigned for the congressional action, which was signed into law by President Benjamin Harrison and paved the way for generations of hikers, campers, and nature lovers, along with countless "Don't Feed the Bears" sign. I want to go there.
Isn't that where Yogi Bear lives? I think that's where he lives in like the cartoon.
Oh, he's a cartoon? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Yogi Bear.
It's
The
like Yogi
picnic
Bear's
basket.
everywhere, reminding us to stop forest fires.
No, that's Smokey.
Oh.
Yeah, Smokey the Bear. Did you pay attention in elementary school?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I was dealing with trauma. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I always wanted to see the sequoia trees. I've told you that too.
Yeah, I think there's a Redwood National Park.
Yeah, the redwoods.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I want to see big trees, but I do. It's on my bucket list.
See Prime Time out there. I love that name. It is Prime Time.
Primetime bingo right now.
See the Bears. The Bears.
The Bears, the smoky one, and the what is
Yogi?
it? Yogi one. He does yoga. He's a yogi.
No. All right. We're in this next game. $28 is the must-go prize, and let's get into our This Day in History.
We already did it.
Oh, you just did it.
Oh my God, Curtis, do you even pay attention in bingo?
And right now, it's a Friday. All right. We are still in this game. Gail at Shooters on Gibbon. Wolves. Sorry, I'm like I'm mentally checked out already.
I know, me too. This has been a long week. Like, holy cow.
Yeah, I did like the take-home portion of my exam right before this too. So my brain
I forgot
is
you're
pretty
still in
fried.
college.
All right, we'll get into our fishing report on Mill Locks Lake. Fall patterns are in swing on Mill Locks Lake. Fish are moving shallow. Try leeches, bobbers, or trolling evenings with Rapellas. Muskies are biting at Cove Bay. Pike are also biting. Smallie action has been good in the shallows. Try lube jigs, and Ned rigs.
Tube jigs, not lube jigs.
Tube jigs. It needs to be a little closer. There we go.
Yeah, he's zoomed in. Like, you know when you see your grandma's iPhone and it's like the biggest text? That's what Curtis is doing right now.
Panfish, walleyes, and pike are biting on smaller area lakes such as Annie, Shakopee, Knife, Plate, and Sullivan. Try under bridges. The channels are shoreline breaks. Looks for walleyes to be biting at the weed lines. Yeah, it's gonna be snow on the ground soon, and then we're gonna have
God. Don't bring that energy here.
We're gonna have to wait for the ice to freeze thick and some ice fishing.
Too soon.
I love the winter.
You can start doing that first day of November, unofficial start of winter. Also, congrats to Salty Dog on your win last round. Holy cow, the minor jackpot is now at $935.
Yeah, it's been growing a ton. Just went out yesterday. It's already nearing $1,000.
You guys are putting work in. All right, the major, $15,246 and 51 balls or less. That one will tick up at 17,000.
No, 18.
18,000. Oh, that's a long way away.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes left to enroll in this next game. 37 players out there right now. Some pretty exciting stuff. We have, I think it's next weekend that it happens, is a big gambling conference in...
Is it on a weekend?
Yeah, in Vegas.
Yeah. So, yeah, Pilot, that's why I've been so busy this week. I feel like my creative brain is just like ready for the weekend. Like,
yeah, I know. Everyone's on overdrive now.
I know. It's when fall hits, like everyone at Pilot is I don't know what, it's just busy season. We got Viking stuff. Oh, I'm thinking of things I need to get done.
But
it's working on weekends, you know, it's all of us. It's a lot when fall comes, but it's fun. Keeps us on our toes.
So Tony and Mason will be taking a trip to Vegas pretty soon. Next weekend, I think it is.
I'm so jealous.
So jealous.
But Kurt and I are planning our own vacation to Vegas.
Yeah.
If you guys have any recommendations, let us know. We were gonna try to stay at the hotel that has the sharks, that you can swim with the sharks, but it's like 2 miles away from the strip, so we're not doing that anymore. But if you have recommendations for Vegas. But yeah, that conference is like a gambling game conference. And a bunch of people come and look at different games and technology and slot machines and all kinds of stuff. So
yeah, I know Mason and Tony have been working hard behind the scenes to get ready for that. And we are 19 seconds away from getting in this next game. 42 players out there right now. The answer to our trivia question is deep fried candy bars. What is the most calories in the Minnesota State Fair?
Deep fried candy bars. I don't think I could eat that. I think I would literally die if I ate that.
Yeah, I've never had anything deep fried that wasn't supposed to be deep fried in my life.
I don't think it would be good. Like, I hear about deep fried Oreos and I'm like, wouldn't it be like oily Oreos? You know?
I don't think it's oily. I think it's just like
when the Oreos absorb it. So instead of Oreos and milk, you'd be eating Oreos and oil.
No, I think it's more like crunchy. Like you got that hard outer shell, and then it's Oreo inside. It's a little softer inside, I believe.
How would you?
Too.
You haven't eaten it.
I mean,
you don't know.
I know the properties.
You don't know. What if the oil gets in there?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't eaten anything.
John H has. He said deep fried Oreos are so good. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, John. I had to read the ha-has.
See Bazinga out there.
Bazingo? No.
Bazinga.
All right, let's take another look at our Twins bingo leaderboards. If you don't play lunch hour bingo, you should try it. It's a lot of fun. A lot of prizes.
Yeah.
In 10th, we have Looser Dave at VFW Spring Lake Park. In 9th is Putts at Nieswa Legion. In 7th, Nan at Corky's Bar South Haven. In 6th, SNS at Pappy's of Andover. And Kick It at Bleachers, otherwise known as Joni's Daughter. In 5th, Elsa at Titan Sports Saloon. In 4th is Scrub Eye at American Legion Fridley. In 3rd, Joni at Saks. In 2nd, Lucky Tim at Lakefront Bar. What? And in 1st, Not Lucky at Corner Bar Goodhue.
Yeah, John letting us know that there was a fair dedicated to literally only fried foods when he was in Texas.
Wait, is he from Texas?
I think he lived there. I don't know if he's from there, but
Let's learn about John H. today. That'll be the show.
That seems like one of the most Texas things, though.
John, what's your favorite movie and what's your favorite band or musical artist? John H. trivia. It's gonna be something like classic, I feel.
Could be.
I don't know what it's gonna be, but I feel like it'll be a classic.
All right, we did pass our jackpots. $45 is what you're playing for, and it's going to Buck. And yes, sir, congratulations to you two. Splitting $45 down the middle. It's some big Musco prizes. A lot of people out there today on Friday.
Happy Friday. All right, one game left of Happy Hour, and then we're going to get into Skull Bingo. Again, I'll go over those progressives. The line, $373 and 10 balls or less. I have a feeling these haven't gone out in a while because they're pretty big. The large frame, $3,000 and 43 balls or less. And the coverall, $24,000 and 50 balls or less. Now, 50 balls or less, hard to do. So I think that coverall is going to get huge.
Yeah, I actually think it's going to go out this weekend. Game Day Bingo coming up. I don't think
Yeah,
it's
we
gonna
play
stay.
this game during Game Day Bingo as well. So you're right, it could.
John says his favorite movie is Forrest Gump.
Told you, a classic. He's a man of culture.
Forrest
I've
Gump.
never met him in person, but I know for a fact he's cultured.
Forrest Gump, solid movie.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I saw it.
It's a classic.
My history teacher, whenever he didn't want to teach us anything, he's like, "Here, we'll watch Forrest Gump." It's just like every week.
Okay, and he said for his favorite band, either Smashing Pumpkins or the Beatles. I was right. All classic. Literally, first band that came to my mind was the Beatles. Okay, John. Or A Tribe Called Quest. Ooh. Oh my God, what is that Beatles movie?
Movie.
Hold on. There's a movie that's based on Beatles songs.
All right, while you look it up, we have a minute left to get in this next game. Make sure you buy your cards, hit that play button if you want in. That minor jackpot is almost ticked up, but it's probably not going to tick up today.
It's Across the Universe.
Oh.
Have you seen that, John? Good movie. Yeah, sorry to interrupt you. Let's do our charity spotlight.
Yep, we do have Skull Bingo coming up after this, too, so make sure you guys are sticking around for that to support the Minnesota Twins when they play tonight. I think they start at 7:10.
But, John, it wasn't made by the Beatles. It's called Across the Universe, and it's like the story. You got to see it, okay? It's like turning all the Beatles songs into a story that makes a whole movie. Makes sense. Lots of, obviously, psychedelics involved because Beatles. Anyway, charity spotlight. Pillager Lions Club. The Pillager Area Lions Club is here to support the community. We're always looking for new members. So Casey's Saloon is the location affiliated or supporting Pillager Lions Club. So if you game at Casey's Saloon on a Pilot Games iPad, you're helping the Pillager Lions Club. There are warm friends, good food and cold beer, and they have a friendly staff ready to serve you, creative chefs that provide new delicious dishes to keep your taste buds on your toes, and don't forget, they're devoted regular locals that always keep the place fun. I mean, that talked me into wanting to go to Casey's Saloon, so since I'm not in Minnesota, you guys will have to do it for me. Go visit them, play some e-tabs, play some e-bingo.
Yeah, we have a few players out there playing from Casey's Saloon, and they usually show up there every week. So it's got to be a good place to hang out. See Ed playing from Pete's Inn. We got Ace at Titan Sports Saloon. Salty Dog at Pigs on the Porch.
You know what I want to know, John H? Do you play video games?
Yeah.
Are you a gamer?
Razu at All Star Sports. Ace playing from Titan Sports.
Get to know the broadcast section of the show, the broadcasters.
I mean, he's a host too.
Broadcaster.
Yeah. Okay.
Producer, John. Yeah, he does both. Yeah. We all do everything. I don't think there's one person that's like never broadcasts. We don't have like one producer that never is on air. They all have.
I mean,
you've met them all, guys.
Even some of the older pilot employees,
like Nikki, still broadcasts.
Yeah,
she produces and she broadcasts.
And even back in the day, everyone was broadcasting. Mason broadcasted.
Mason, Drew, Tristan. Yeah. They started forever ago. Who else? Did we have any other? That was like all of our coworkers back then. Now we have a trillion coworkers.
All right. See Curtis J at Country Lounge, and there we go. Farafly winning that one at JR's Junction. $31 going to you.
Interesting name. All right, we're going to enroll into some $1 Skull Bingo. Like we already told you a couple times, the progressives for this one are huge. The ball count doesn't move, but the cash money moves. So, yeah, make sure you get your cards, press play, and other things. Make sure you're following us on Facebook, Pilot Games, so you can see the game day bingo schedule, all our other stuff. And game day bingo will be at 11:30 a.m. on Sunday. Counts for PGL, so don't miss it. And we hope you have a safe and relaxing and amazing rest of your weekend.
Yeah, stick around. Make sure you support the twins. And remember, when you play Pilot Games, your community wins.
Bye.
At PGL.World, not only are you earning PGL points for your own player standings, but you're also earning PGL points for your location standings, because these locations, they definitely need your guys' help because they've been all over the place. 10th place, it's Valley Lanes in Spring Valley with 1,955,385 points. Yeah, they've been accumulating a lot of them. But then in the 2 million point club, yes, in 9th place, we already head into the 2 million point club. It's Howie's Sports Bar and Grill in St. Cloud with 2,116,105 points. Then with 2,270,480 points. In 8th place, we got Root River Saloon 2 in Lanesboro. 7th place, it's Moose Lodge Waite Park in St. Cloud with 2,331,295 points. 6th place, Underground Bar and Grill in Mankato with 2,334,479 points. Then we just hop over to Newmarket, because in 5th place we got Leo's Bar with 554,785 points. Then in 4th place we got Danny's Dugout in Sauk Rapids with 2,792,680 points, and that's the final location in the 2 million point club. Now we have our whole top 3 are already in the 3 million point club. Yes, in 3rd place we got Neighborhood Tavern in Effie with 3,012,155 points. Then with 3,184,020 points, in 2nd place it's VFW Northfield. But then that number 1 location has been in the 3 million point club for a few weeks now with 3,395,660 points. It's Cabin Bar in Nicolette.
Nicely done, guys. These locations and players have been crushing it. But listen, guys, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So if you're not in that top 10, but you want to get in there, get out for those PGL nights, 3 each week.
Our mission is to serve the community. Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools, to our fire department, to our library, to organizations that help the hungry. All of those are all made possible by the Pilot Games organization.
Hey guys, well, Jackpot Hunter this season has been more than entertaining.
Oh, it's been a lot of fun, and these player standings have been even more fun to keep track of because we've had so many ties disperse over the last few weeks. In 10th place, we got Pee Wee over at TJ's On and Off Sale with 13,000 points. Then with 14,000 points, we have a two-way tie between Player at Broadway Pizza in Maple Grove and Bull at Corner Bar in Goodhue. Then in 7th place, we got Lula Fit at American Legion Shakopee with 16,000 points. With 17,000 points in 6th place, we got Wolfstein at Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards. In 4th place, we have another two-way tie. This is a big one because the high riser of last week, Jim Rocks at American Legion Stillwater, has tied up Curtis J at Country
Yeah,
Lounge.
Jim Rocks has been moving.
At one point, I think Curtis J was considered the high riser of the group, and now Jim Rocks says, I want to be the high riser and join the former high riser. But in 3rd place, we got Joni at Bleachers with 20,000 points. With 21,000 points in 2nd place, we got one away at American Legion Rice, and then that number 1 player is our reigning champ as well. It's Yags 370 at the Riverboat Depot with 23,000 points.
Joni in 3rd place in the Jackpot Hunter and the Twikings standings.
So impressive.
Yeah, very, very impressive. Well, let's jump right into these location standings. When we speak of impressive, wait till you hear this. We jump immediately into the 25,000 point club. In 9th place, we've got Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale with 28,000 points, tied up with Shady's Railside in Rice. They're both in 9th place. In 8th place, we've got Pappy's Cafe in Coon Rapids with 29,000 points. But with 32,000 points over in Maplewood, it's Bleachers in 7th place. Then in 6th place, we got Municipal Liquor Store in Akeley. They've got 34,000 points. But with 35,000 points, you just got to wander over to Goodhue. You'll find the Corner Bar. They're our 5th place location. In 4th place, it's American Legion Shakopee with 40,000 points. Both 44,000 points are reigning champions from Season 9. It's Riverboat Depot and Sartell sitting in 3rd place. And in 2nd place, we got American Legion Rice. They've got 49,000 points, threatening to get into that 50,000 point.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a hot take right here. When it happens, when we come in on Tuesday of this week, they will be in that 50,000 point club.
I like it. Let's see where that goes. Then already in the 50,000 point club with 56,000 points, right over in St. Paul, it's our number 1 location, Country Lounge.
Yeah, good job to all the locations and all the players really dominating this season and finally making it a little bit easier for us to read these standings because we don't have so many ties on ties. It's been a lot of fun, but make sure you guys are coming out from 4 to 6 every single day to play a little bit of Jackpot Hunter. There it is, 53 balls. Hey guys, and we love doing pilot games for one specific purpose, and that's because you guys are giving to charities all the time, all over Minnesota, and so we like to highlight a charity every single week. And last week's charity spotlight was the Dutchtown Jumpers, and man, do I like this charity. It's for such a good purpose.
Awesome.
Yeah, the Dutchtown Jumpers Polar Plunge team has raised and donated more than $190,000 to the Hormel Institute for Cancer Research since 2014. They are a group of friends that get together at Hooten Knolls in Austin, Minnesota to make a difference in their community. If you would like to raise money for cancer research, head to Hooten Knolls and drop off a donation or participate in one of the many Dutchtown Jumpers fundraising events.
Absolutely. Hooten Knolls is a small neighborhood tavern in Austin, Minnesota. It's got cold beer, great food, mixed drinks, e-tabs, friendly staff, regulars, where you're only a stranger once. They've got specials each and every day. You're going to want to get over there and enjoy those. But remember, when you go over there, you're helping out your community by playing pilot games. And those Dutchtown Jumpers, way to go, guys. Remember, when you play pilot games, your community wins.